before trained and just allow trained as an option. But I bet next time the slaughter job is made, we'll see a few more of them go. Because we have a lot of jaguars. We have so many jaguars. So many. Oh my god. Just look at all the baby jaguars. They're like freaking piranha in this place. I want to see when the job is done. Yeah, it's not quite there. It's almost time to do the job again. Cat, I'm so sorry. I like activated my cat. I pet the cat a little bit while it was on my computer, and now she's woken up and she's pacing behind me, crying incessantly to be pet. She's like, "You woke me up, now deal with it." I must be satisfied. I demand it. Cats. I love cats. Okay, where's my trade thing, my station here? Kitty. Are you ignored? Are you ignored and mistreated all the time? She says, yes. I'm not pet every moment of every day, therefore I am oppressed. Let's see. I think I have components in the bag. Synthetic tissue. What? An adjustable synthetic bone that's ready to transform mold into a replacement bone. When do you lose bones? Like, I've missed limbs, but I don't think I've ever lost just bones. Huh? Okay. Organic optimizing nanobots. Advanced nanobots which help bring out the full potential of the natural body. It takes 3 days for process complete, requiring rest and a higher food intake. At the end of this grueling process, nanobots break down, dissolve, leaving no trace. What does this do? Exactly. Instinct optimizing. So it just makes body parts operate better? This stuff is crazy. A bionic toe. A bionic toe. You imagine just having like you're a cyborg and your only cyborg part is a single toe. It's ridiculous. No, I don't think we need any of this. Oh, sterilizing stomach, synthetic liver. If I had more money, like if I had money to just throw away, I'd get some of these things, if for no other reason than to have them on hand in case someone needed them. And actually, maybe I will have that for, like, vital body parts. Like, maybe I should grab the synthetic liver, or the stomach. Like, stuff that people might need. And can't live without, like even a lung. They have two, so you can lose a lung and still have the other one and be okay. But you can't lose your liver. You'll die, if not right away, then soon. So we may want one of those on hand. I don't see a heart, so I guess we can't get that. But we can at least make do with these. Oh, anything I can sell you? I don't think so. Yep, I think that'll be it. Yeah, at least we'll have these body parts if we need them. We got some glitter world medicine, evidently. That's nice. Cool. Kitty, you are very dramatic. Did you know that? You are extremely dramatic. See, this cat. I wish my other cat will let me like pick her up and put her on my lap, and she'll sit there and let me pet her. This cat though wants to be pet, but only if she's on the bed behind me. She will not let me pick her up and just pet her, as she hates being held. There you go. There you go, cat. Bad, go back. Let's see what this prosthesis trader has. I doubt I'll be able to buy anything because I spent all my money on random organs from that other trader, but we'll see. This isn't the same one, is it? I could have sworn this just popped up, right? This is the same one. Oh, well, I'm just stupid. Never mind. Am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Just kidding. I could have sworn that just popped up. Must have been something else. Oh, yeah, Eerie. I wanted to give you your nose back, huh? Yeah, let's give you this artificial nose. Install, where's nose? Yeah, install the artificial nose. No longer will you be noseless. Perfect. Have you guys even chopped down any of the wood yet? You haven't. Yeah, it's probably because I've lost some people doing jobs, so, you know, stuff is being, there's piling up in the background in terms of plant cutting job. You failed the surgery? You failed the surgery. Oh, my lord. Okay. All right, make another artificial nose. We'll try again. At least they didn't cut off her whole face. Yeah, there we go. Now they ended up taking out more of the overage of jaguars. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'll keep the population a little bit more in line. Because we were a wee bit overwhelmed there. Bad tried to convert Cockroach to his own ID. Oh, okay, cool. We got him converted. Now we just need to get him. Oh no, he's unwaveringly loyal. Oh, I just realized he's unwaveringly loyal. Oh no. Oh, we can't convert him. I mean, we can't indoctrinate him. Well, you know what? Then begin public execution. See ya. You've seen the light. Now you won't mind if we kill you. Congratulations. Yay, it was satisfying. You join us or you die. Those are the options. At least it made everyone happier. And Kira's kind of in a rough spot, but you know, she'll be fine. She'll make it. Well, dang it. How are you going to get more people for this quest then? Jay, what are you doing? What happened to your weapon? Why don't you have your weapon anymore? Oh, did you go down during the last fight? Probably. Probably. Let's grab you. Bennett, I think you went down as well. So let's, you're a ranged guy. So let's, I don't know, let's get you the rolling block rifle, I suppose. There we go. Caesar and Z, why? I don't know why they get unassigned. I think whenever they go on a on an expedition, and they're assigned to a teepee or a tent, I think it unassigns them. Because they don't normally have this issue with beds where they get unassigned and they default to somewhere else. Wait, why is this warg just sitting here? Excuse me, murder this warg, please. Get this predator out of here. Thank you. It'd be like having a freaking deadly wolf in the middle of camp in the middle of the night. No one's doing anything about it. We could just go and try to get this thing anyway. I just, like, without knowing what I'm gonna face, it's a bit daunting. And I'm like sure it's gonna be mechanoids too. Oh, obviously I'm not completely sure, but I'm mostly sure it's gonna be mechanoids. That's usually what security means. Uh, and like if I feel like anyone I send is gonna die, maybe not like if I, especially if I send jaguars, like all the jaguars we might send would die. How are you doing? What is your health? Your early stage pregnancy again? Where'd we get horse meat from? Oh yeah, we got random horses that came in and joined us, so we murdered them, didn't we? Cool. We're such good people. We'll go and chop the stumps. We take care of all the ones over here? No. Who's assigned the plant cut? Why is this taking so long? Z, who's also assigned to grow, so that makes sense why that would take a while. You, however, Bennett, your primary job is plant cut, essentially. That's like the first thing, aside from childcare. Let me follow you around for a day. What the hell are you doing? I guess you are only one guy. And there are a lot of plant cut jobs. I feel like we may need another plant cutter. How much steel do we have? I mean, we have thousands of steel. I could potentially disallow that. And Jay, what else do you do with your life here? You're not really set to construct. I could have you set to plant cut.
Look,
you aren't very skilled at it, but you'll get there. Hey, Midas, welcome in. He said, we've been trying to reach you regarding your vehicle's extended warranty. Oh, thank God you got me on stream then. What's wrong with my warranty? I'll be right back, by the way. Oh, yeah, thank you. Gathering the details of my warranty, surely. Well, welcome in, Midas. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for being a VIP and all the time you spend here, sir. Very much appreciated. Just a second, I have to blow my nose. I keep having to almost sneeze and not quite doing it. I need to blow my nose here. All right, there we go. I'm using a punching bag. That's fine. Screw it. Screw it. We're going for it. We're going for the relic. Don't let your dreams be dreams. What's the worst that'll happen? What's the worst that'll happen? You know what? We're going with Jarvis, Eerie, Caesar, Theron, Monk, SideQuest, Z, and Jason. We're bringing in like everybody. And we're bringing a bunch of Jaguars. No, we're gonna bring all the Jaguars. All the male Jaguars, anyway. All the adult male Jaguars, that is. Yep. We're going in. Because what's worse will happen is everyone will die. But we saw people left over, and we have kids. So we'll recover. We'll recover if we need to. Let's make sure we bring enough food for everybody. There we go. Jeez, it just takes so much stuff. Okay. Cool. We'll take 100 simple meals. We'll take a bunch of kibble. And as much medicine as we can possibly take. Cool. Let's go. It's time to get our sacred relic. No more delays. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Here we come. Not all of these Jaguars are fully trained, but you know what? Whatever. We're taking them anyway. They need on-the-job training. They're on their initial internship. and later on they'll graduate to full-on team member. That's how training works, right? The animals start on an internship, and then once they're trained, they become a full team member. And we should still be taking care of the babies. We're kind of like on maintenance mode here, I think. We should be relatively fine. Yeah, we have plenty of food, plenty of meals to last us until these guys get back. So we'll be fine. Fingers crossed that they all come back. Pray for them. Pray for them. Bad. Go see what these combat suppliers have for us. Probably nothing, because we have, like, no money. Can I sell them drugs? Do I have Yayo to give them? Do I? Or do they not accept it? Yeah, they do. There you go. A little bit. Anything else that I want? I like this prestige helmet. I can't afford it, but I like it. I can afford medicine. Let's take some medicine. I can't afford all the medicine. Is there anything else I can sell to you? The sharp compound bow. When did I get the sharp compound bow? It's with customized parts. I don't remember getting that. Where the heck is that at? You can have this crap, this mastodon crap. Yeah, alright, there we go. What is this compound bow? Where is it? It's probably in this, in my general storage. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's considered a masterwork. Why is it not in storage here, then? Should this not yeah, this is good to legendary. Oh, it's not of the right hit point count. That's why. Okay. Let's, I don't think weapons get damaged the same way apparel does, and I don't think you get, docked mood for weapons, so perhaps that's not as important to keep up. Who do I want to give it to? Oh, they're at the relic complex. Alright, what are we going to be looking at? I assume it's in here. Well, let's see what the security system looks like, shall we? Right. At least most of our jaguars are attack jaguars, so that's good. Oh God! Oh! The mechs are coming already! Oh! I didn't expect them to strike out like that. Ooh, Theron! Oh God! Oh no! Okay. Attack animals go. Melee go. Oh, Jaguar 2's dead. Oh, Jarvis died. Oh no, Jarvis. Oh my God, you didn't even last a whole stream off of probation. Oh my God, these pulse rifles are just destroying my Jaguars. Come on, kill him, keep going. It's fine, we have more Jaguars at home. It'll be okay. It's sad, but they'll be replaced. The area is now safe. We did it. Haha. All right, now I want you guys to heal up. Who's set to tending? Who's set to doctoring? Erie and Caesar. You know, Erie, be set to maximum doctoring right now. Isn't everyone set to vet? People are set to vet. Okay, cool. Are there beds in here? Let's I want to just get the relic. Let's send Z, since I know there are no enemies in here now. Let's go inside and look at the relic, and then perhaps we can just reform the caravan. But I think you do have to go inside and deal with it. Yeah, extract the Club of Promises. All right, cool. So now we have the Club of Promises. Yeah, awesome. Now I think we can just leave, right? Reform caravan, go home. Do I have the club? Club of Promises. Yes, we do. Awesome. Haha, we got it. We got it. Okay. We'll take Jarvis with us because we need to be able to bury him. And we will, I guess, take some of the Jaguars home. Or a Jaguar. Oh, never mind. Can't do that. Too heavy. In that case, let's take the steel. And as much uranium as we can carry. Alright, back home we go. As for your warranty on your vehicle, it runs out in 8 months. Gonna send me $89.99 to extend it another 2 years. Oh, only $89.99. I was ready to spend $1,000. So I'm glad. That sounds like a big deal to me. Sounds good. He said, ABG, always blame Grandpa. That mission went well. That mission went well. Grandpa should feel blessed to have that mission after him. So now we need to build the reliquary. How can I do that? There we go. The reliquary. We already have the stuff for it. Yay! The religion is satisfied. We're gonna have a beautiful place to put our reliquary. I need to improve this this church. We obviously need some fine slate tile. I think we're using slate. He said, I've been playing a lot of Black Flag since I found my free copy of it. Nice. I've done about half of it the moment I unlock sailing. Nice. I am going to be playing Black Flag on the channel when the remaster releases. I don't know if I'll play it exactly on release, but I do want to play it. And it'll be my first full playthrough of it, because I've never gotten super far into it. That'll be interesting. And it's been years since I played it, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of stuff that I had forgotten about that I will be happy to replay. So I'm looking forward to that. Did they give a solid release date for that? I don't know that they did. Well, that went a lot more smoothly than I thought. Yeah, we lost a lot of Jaguars. I really love the attack Jaguars. The attack Jaguars are so good. So useful. But I was worried we were getting absolutely laid out by those mechs. Maya says, I think that British ships which have no loot for the player will drop loot similar to random loot in other players' worlds. They did. You heard June 6th. Oh, cool. So that's relatively soon. Get attack chickens. Actually, you could do attack chickens, I think. If you really wanted to, it'd be expensive. But, wait, what? Why is there an exclamation over the nursery is why I'm freaking out. What is wrong with you guys? I don't know. I think it's freaking out for no reason. But anyway, yeah, you could get attack chickens. Normally you can't train them to attack, but they do have an item called, I think it's like a Sentience Catalyst, that makes them more trainable. So if you got enough of those, presumably you could make attack chickens, I believe. But those are expensive, and it would be a huge waste of money. But I think if you wanted to, you could. You could. If you really felt like it. Midas says, I happened upon the HMS Bounty earlier tonight. I looted it. It'd be cool if it spawned loot in another player's world, though. Now, are you saying it's supposed to do that? Or you think it does? Or you just wish it did? That seems sad. Like, what is the point of attacking him? It doesn't give you loot. Oh, yeah. We got Jarvis here. We gotta bury Jarvis. Poor Jarvis. No, I don't want to consume Jarvis. Why won't you bury Jarvis? Bury the man. Imagine 400 chickens all learning how to guard and attack and troops of 80 or so chickens happening across a few mechs. I feel like those chickens very well still may get absolutely demolished. Just because it depends on the mech. It does depend on the type of mech. But if they had explosives or the fire mechs, I think they could very well demolish through the chickens. Alright, yeah, I want people to recover, but then we're gonna do this this funeral for Jarvis. And I wish it did. It didn't spawn loot for me, but I think the new release would or should do something like that. Like how invading players get a random world, loot spawns in a random world for a player. There are invading players? What, they have invasions? So are you okay, are you saying that this new version does have it that you've heard? Or is this something you're just wishing that is in there? Because, like, are you speculating or wishing that it had it, or does it actually have this feature? I'm saying something you wish was in there. I don't know if they put it in there. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would be nice. I'd just rather have it give me loot. Like, have ships make sure it gives the players loot if they're gonna change anything. It would be also cool, I guess, if it gave other players stuff, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure they aren't doing any sort of multiplayer, though. I think the original Black Flag didn't have multiplayer, but they aren't doing it. I'm not completely sure. I never played Black Flag like when it originally released. I played it several years later. I don't know if it had multiplayer or not. Okay. So, are we done with the reliquary? Not yet. Where's the club? Where's the Club of Promises? They're not in this version. Sounds like a waste of time to me then. Sailing is too good to pass up. Yeah, from my understanding, I believe it was regarding the Black Flag remake. They aren't bringing in any sort of multiplayer features, and they aren't doing the DLC. It's only the base game Black Flag being remade. And as far as I know, the major thing that they're reworking is the combat, I think. Obviously, like, the graphics are being updated and everything, but mechanics-wise, I believe that it's mainly, like, the combat is the big thing being reworked. Because they're, like, bringing it forward into their, was it Snowdrop engine, is it, they use for Assassin's Creed nowadays? But we need to finish the church, guys. We need a good place to put the reliquary, and poor Skyrocket here is languishing in a subpar church. No, we need to change Skyrocket's name. We're gonna name Skyrocket after my pets. Lady Yuna. Lady Yuna. There you go. I have a cat named Lady and a cat named Yuna, so together they make Lady Yuna. Are you even a lady? Oh, you're a male. Oh, well, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? It's a pet. Update graphics is yay in my mind, but sounds like a cash grab to me. I mean, it depends. How much effort they put into it? I don't know. Computer's probably overheating? What? I hope not. I don't think my computer's overheating. My computer's fine. But obviously, it's an attempt to make money. So, yes, in that sense, it's a cash grab. But in that sense, every game would be a cash grab. I think it depends on how it runs. It's like, it's not, at the base of it, it's not really like, it's not an easy endeavor because they're bringing it into a completely new engine. It's not as if they're taking the old game and remastering it with like HD textures. I feel like those are more cash grabs for games than something like this where they're, from what I understanding, they might be porting stuff over, but they are porting it into a new engine and reworking major gameplay mechanics. Like, they are reworking the combat, and if it was a cash grab, I don't think they'd take the time to do that. Now, it could be it's cobbled together in a horrifically, in a horrific technical state. That's not really something we can judge until we actually get our hands on it. On the face of it, I don't necessarily think it looks like a pure cash grab. I think it's something that they want to test because they would love to be able to remake their other games. And for what I've read, they hope to remake Assassin's Creed 1 next. I feel this is just speculation on my part, but I feel as if they're testing the waters with this one. They wanted like a kind of a standalone Assassin's Creed adventure to test a remake on, and if it does well, then they may greenlight a remake for the actual Desmond series. So I think we'll see if it does well. We'll see Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Brotherhood and Revelations, and all essentially all the Desmond series. Would be my speculation, assuming they all do well. Of course, Ubisoft being Ubisoft, if they may greenlight them, but then if one fails or doesn't meet expectations, they may can the whole project. But that's what I see. I think they started with a standalone adventure that they could do as a one-off if it didn't do very well, instead of starting out with the Desmond storyline and then having like one out of all of those games done. Because honestly, if they were going to remake 1, I would hope that they would remake Assassin's Creed 2. But then I also get not wanting like some like a disparate change in the series, especially when it would take place as like the second game. You'd still have because the first game is in a horrible technical state on PC. The first game on PC is a like you can't use a controller with it. It doesn't. It crashes a lot in my opinion. It's not a very smooth experience. So I feel like that one really needs to be updated. And it would be a pretty poor experience to, if you wanted to play the whole series, to have the first one be so like in such a terrible state and then to remake the second one right off the bat. Because I do feel like the second one is one of the best. I love the second Assassin's Creed, and I would love if they remade it, but I get why they didn't start with it. Why is this grizzly hating me? Why are all the animals going insane? First this rat attacks Monk. Now this grizzly is attacking everybody. Let's go ahead and grab all of our meleeers, please. We're going to head on over here. Bad, what are you doing? Oh my god, Bad, get out of there. Holy crap. Oh, not dear leader. Oh, protect dear leader. Protect dear leader. Holy Jesus. Oh my god, he's gonna get freaking mauled by bears. Oh my god, you mad people. You madman. Kill the damn bear. Oh my god. Oh, I hope your computer's okay. I can't remember. Do you use a laptop or a desktop? Really, like, make sure you don't cover your vents. That's one of the worst things about a laptop is that the fans tend to die and then it starts overheating. Or it's super easy to not allow proper ventilation. We do have about 30 seconds, actually, until the next ad break, by the way. I'll be pausing, so you guys don't miss anything. It'll also be the next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket for those of you who are interested. Oh my god, Bad's gonna pull through. Awesome, he didn't lose any limbs or anything. Jeez, man. Crazy people. Neat. Alright. Is the reliquary done? Oh, the reliquary's almost done. Now we can put the club in there. Awesome. Oh, we never did a freaking... yeah, a Harmony of Requiem for Jarvis. Let's do that while I'm thinking of it. Oh, Jarvis. God, we've lost, what, 3 colonists this game? This stream? Oh, my lord. Oh, at least it was a good one. And he died for a good cause. He died to get the holy relic. This would be like if someone died and then, as a result, we got the Holy Grail. I'd say it's worth it. There is the ad break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out, and good luck on the ad break fight. Welcome back. Welcome back. Congratulations, Jay and Midas, for tying for the winner of the ad break fight. You both get a bonus raffle ticket at the end of stream. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, yeah, let's finish this reliquary. I want to get this church improved, and then we get to find out what our next goal is. I think I may end up wanting to do the ship. I think it'll take a while because we have to research it. I've never done the Odyssey stuff, even though I own the DLC. So I think it would be fun to figure out how to do. I don't know if it's something that I have to abandon my colony to do. I think you can make the ship like a mobile colony. I'm not sure if you have to do that or it's just an option. I don't know if I want to abandon our colony completely. And I feel like we need a lot more people. Like, if we were to do a colony and a ship, to, like, have the ship crew, and then the colony down below, I feel like we need to grow our colony a lot. And we do have kids now. So over time, we should be able to repopulate our colony. So that sounds like a good long-term thing. What do I want to do in the short term, I wonder? Do we have any other, like, artifacts for our colony? I don't think so. Ooh, I should get penoxycyllin production. We don't have a lot of new atramine at the moment, but that essentially lets you prevent a ton of illnesses. I don't think it helps with the flu, and the only thing that's killed the flu so far, it killed our colony in terms of sickness so far, has been the flu. Let's actually get gun turrets, though. I think I want to set up turrets around the colony. And we can use those, like, I have a mod that lets you set them to, essentially, it's like a hunting mod, but you can have them kill animals that come within range. So I could keep these, like, predators from coming in and invading, essentially. We keep waking up with freaking cougars and things inside our colony. I'm not having it. Here, Erie, go ahead, get our jaguars over here, and have them take out this cougar. God, it's so cool. I love that. Such a cool feature they added. Anything else? Let's see. A fox isn't a big deal. Let's go ahead and take care of this coyote. And we can also take in that wolverine for some extra food, please. Oh, and what the hell is this? Oh, in a red panda. Oh my god, this wolf is causing chaos. Yeah, you guys kill the wolf. It's a freaking hit squad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll be good. Then again, I shouldn't discount the abilities of the fox. It was, after all, a fox that killed that last stream, killed our expedition. I feel like we're taking so long to construct things. I guess I'm just used to my other colony that has so many people. They have like a whole construction squad. Essentially, you set something to construct and it's done in like a day. Because they just like come in. They're like the Amish raising a freaking barn. Whereas we're a bit more, we're stretched a bit more thin here. I think I have like, what, 52 colonists, 54 colonists on my other one. So we're a bit more prepared. Bad, how are you healing up? You're doing fine. The grizzly bear didn't do that bad, that much damage. Is what happens whenever you are a cult leader, is you become immune to bear attacks. It looked like he was about to die, but that was incorrect. He was actually fully in control. He was protected by virtue of being dear leader. I like how they label the babies as incapacitated so that they can't do anything. That's hilarious. I love it. Whoa, why are you guys switching stuff out? Oh, because we got new flak armor? Why weren't you guys in flak armor before? Why are you guys still in leather armor? Interesting. Okay. Oh, a textiles trader. Actually might be good. We can sell all of our unused textile types. I think we really only need our alpaca wool and like plain leather probably. Let's see. No, we don't need lizard skin. Camel hide actually is what we want, because camel hide is what we get from alpacas. So you can have all the rest of this stuff. Why do we have human leather? When did I get human leather? I don't want human leather. What is this? Who brought human leather? That's terrifying. And why would you buy human leather? I don't know how I feel about you people. You people being the trader. I don't like. That's a little disturbing. Oh yeah, I have the skill trainer construction thing. Who's my top constructor? Eerie. Here, Eerie. Actually, who's actually set to construction? Eerie is set to construction. Okay. Yeah, Eerie. Why don't you use the construction skill upgrade? Although her being on handling as well is, I bet, part of why construction's taking so long. We have so many jaguars that her entire day is just spent trying to train them. Ooh, nice. Masterclass flak jacket. Fancy. I like how they all compete for the maximum quality flak jacket. Monk comes down and is like, ooh, masterwork, let me drop off this excellent one. One of you can get my hand-me-downs. What a handsome guy he is, but still. Ooh, our reliquary. Okay. How do I load something onto it? Yeah, install Club of Promises onto the reliquary. Actually, no, Monk, don't do that. Bad, you do it. You do it. You're dear leader. You go ahead and use Club of Promises. Wait, could we wield the Club of Promises as an actual weapon? That'd be fun. But no, we're not going to do it. Reliquary. There we go. It's a holy object. We wouldn't dare desecrate it. Oh my god, look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we'll finish the floor, and then I think we'll redo the wood walls with stone walls. It'll be perfect. Now, I wonder how the pilgrims work. I'd imagine the pilgrims are of our religion. And you'd have to imagine that, you know, can we capture them? Can we recruit them? Like, what is the main draw of having these pilgrims come? Do they leave money for us? Like, what is the point? Turret pack. No, I don't want a turret pack. I want auto cannon turret. That's what I want. Perfect. But for now, we use these turrets. Turrets take a ton of power, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. But for now, now let's have these like in a perimeter around. Yeah. Around here. We'll probably have to build power out a lot of these places, which is fine. And essentially we're just going to set them all to hunt. Where's power? Power. Let's make sure we got power going out to all these. These are hidden, right? Yeah, these are the hidden conduits. Excellent. You're going to go ahead and go over there. And you should connect to that one. You should connect over there. I think we'll be relatively okay for the rest of them. Cool. Maybe we shouldn't have horseshoes right next to the graveyard. Maybe we can have horseshoes outside the school. There we go. Did I rebuild or did I copy? Let me make sure I reinstall. There we go. Kira, what's wrong? Why are you always on the verge of breaking, my girl? Oh, or is it because you're on chemical fascination too? I bet that's it. Yeah, you're chemical starvation. I need to set you on the chem dependence as well. Kira, where are you? Chem dependence. There you go. Now you can join Jay in the bliss of getting high every few days. Absolutely. That sounds like a good deal to me. Right, now, is she going to go ahead and do it right away? I think she did. Look, she's already happier. Yeah, she's high. Look at that. Instant happiness. That's all it takes. Don't teach your kids from Rimworld. Rimworld is not a good place to teach your kids how to be good people. Feeling sad? Get drugs. Want to feed your animals? Kill a few people. It's fine. This is how life is. You want to guard your gerbil? Then send in the jaguars. All perfectly makes sense. Oh my god, I feel like we have how many geese do we have now? Yeah, we have all 5 geese that I wanted. Awesome. And our nutrition consumption still good. Neat. I think we have maximum egg production. Look, 52 chicken eggs. Jesus, you guys produce eggs so much faster than the geese. Like, we've had geese this entire time. We're only up to 76. The chickens have been here for like 2 days. And we're up to 52. How? How do you produce so many eggs? Your cloacas must be a complete train wreck. It's just constant eggs coming out. Oh my god, the cloacas are just out of control. Out of control cloacas, the game. This is insane. I feel like that'd be the equivalent of a pregnant mother giving birth to, like, quadruplets every day. Madness. Absolute madness. They're poor cloacas. God, you guys take forever to grow up. Come on. I want to be able to put you to work already. Turn 3 so I can start making you haul things. So I can start making you carry heavy objects around the town. That's what I'm thinking of. We can restrict them to child. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Technically, they're not in child zone because I haven't expanded it. Rip. Yeah, I want to expand the child safe zone. So we'll... Actually, there's no reason they need to go in there. We can expand it here. Of course, children are allowed in school. In the area outside of school, that's fine too. You don't need to go in the generator room. You don't need to go in the armory. You can go to the graveyard if you want. Children should be able to pay respects to people. I guess you can go inside these rooms because what if I have a child live in this area? In fact, you can just go to this whole area. There you go. Sure, you can go to the animal pen. That's fine. And of course the nursery. There you go. Perfect. That way kids don't wander off, because if you set it by default, they'll like go off into the wilderness and do like wandering. They'll play around and get absolutely wrecked. A mechanoid cluster? A mechanoid cluster? Oh no! Oh God! Oh, this could be terrible. Okay, you guys, take cover in the nursery. Everyone else, get on board, because some of you may very well die. Some of you may die. This doesn't actually look that bad, but we do want to destroy it because that's terrifying. Yeah, let's go destroy this mechanoid cluster. Come on, guys. Who do I want to prioritize? We got a turret. We got a couple low levels. I think the most vicious thing we have is the Cyclops. So I am going to have you guys go attack the Cyclops. Yeah, send in the Jaguars. Oh, it's funny. The Jaguars don't set off the proximity thing. Is great. Wait, why is Porpoise side quest? Don't bring the baby over here. Oh my God, side quest is bringing Porpoise into battle. Oh my lord, Porpoise. Oh my, don't do that to Porpoise. What's wrong with you? Yeah, go animals. What is this? A proximity activator? That's fine. That's expired. Oh! Oh, I think they're okay. Jay, you're hurt, but you're gonna be fine. Yeah, it turned out perfectly okay. Please put this Jaguar out. Rescue this Jaguar. In fact, everyone just go rescue the Jaguar. Bad and Bellin, you're fine. Side quest, you can be undrafted. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to send. I rescued the Jaguar and forgot to send someone to rescue Jay. Oops. Rip. Oh, yeah, that wasn't that bad. When I saw the pods on the mini map, it looked like there were like 1,000 of them, and sometimes they drop in the middle of your house. I remember back in Alpha, you'd get like Scythers. There were only a couple types of mechanoids. You had like the big giant tank centipede things, and you had like the Scythers, and they would drop pod crash like bandits directly into your base. I bet they still have that as an event. But yeah, they just come in and completely wreck you. There'd be so many of them. They're the most terrifying things in the game. Yeah, look at you. We're good. We're good to our Jaguars. Helping our Jaguars. I'm into that. I do like how this is going, though. I like the changes I made with the in regards to keeping the pregnant Jaguars safe, and that way we can have like a small breeding population of females that are kept safe, and then the larger attack population of males. Oh, a cold snap. Ugh. I don't know how cold it's gonna get, but that could be bad. I may need to make some heaters. Let's make sure that our nursery is heated, of course, and our hospital. I'm trying to think of like important places we need to keep warm. I think the animals will be fine. This place is gonna be warm anyway because we already have 2 heaters in there. This all should be fine. We should probably heat the workshop, actually, which we may need a couple for, because that will affect people's working speed. I guess we should heat the school, even though we don't really need to right this second, but it'll come in handy later. I do want our prisoners to be comfortable, because, again, that makes them be indoctrinated faster, but I can turn these off while no one's in there, so that we only activate it whenever someone actually needs it. Again, research room will help with production. Of course, our church needs to be warm. Yeah, we're just constructing so many heaters. And our crops may die, which is fine. I mean, this is why we have this humongous stockpile of food. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be okay. Yeah, and the mod is going to go ahead and try to harvest some plants, although it looks like it's a little too fast. The temperature's going down too fast. Oh no. Wait, what? Kira is going to slaughter my animals? Kira, stop! You freaking monster! Oh my god, she had a terror. I've never had that one before. I've had Berserk where they'll kill colonists. I've never had someone just go crazy and start murdering animals. Oh my god! Kira, you're a freaking psychopath. She's a psycho killer. What kind of messed up people kills animals like that? Oh my god. It's like 20 degrees inside the pen. Can they get, like, I think alpacas would be fine. Because they, of course, have, like, wool. Are jaguars okay in the cold like that? They seem to be. Let me prioritize building the heaters in critical places. Let's, of course, the babies are probably not going to do well with 28 degrees, in the nursery, so let's make sure they get heat, please. All right, so that's going to start bringing that up higher. Awesome. Cold snaps generally don't last very long. You can get, like, long-term climate shifts, I believe, that are a bit more threatening. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, let's select all of these, I think. Yeah, I want you to be smart. So yeah, they should only plant if the temperature is going to be within range. Which it might be, since it doesn't detect properly with the cold snap, I don't think. I think it's because it's like a random length of time that there's going to be a cold snap. Alright, good. It's 70 degrees there. That's good enough. This is good and warm. Faction assault? Oh, well, that's okay. Wait, no, Bellin, don't go over there, Bellin. Don't go over there. Let them have their battle. Don't interrupt. Last thing we want to do is be sandwiched between two enemies. In fact, everyone. Just for the time being, you are all being relegated to the close. Except for the children. The children can stay in the child. Wait, why is SideQuest relegated to the child areas? I don't even know. I probably had a reason for that at some point, but I have no idea what it is, and it's not going to happen anymore. Right, everyone just relegated to close. It's because these guys are going to fight between themselves, and the only reason I'd get involved is if one of my guys wanders over there. Oh my god! Oh, you guys got screwed. Yeah! We got a little plague going on. That's sad. Oh my god, animal plague. Everyone's gonna die, aren't they? Alright, let's go ahead and urgently haul the bodies. We are going to set everyone back to normal, which I think I can do unrestricted, because apparently the babies aren't included on this list, which is fine. I don't think there's any reason anyone else needs to be confined. Yeah, I think you guys are fine. Oh wait, this guy's alive. No, get him. Get him, don't let him escape. Maybe we can recruit him. Yeah, go get Bar. Bar, don't leave. Bar, no, Bar! Damn it. Normally they kill everyone, so I thought that I thought they'd all be dead, so I didn't even think to look for survivors. And it looks like all the bodies are going to be burned anyway. see, how are these heaters coming along? So, oh, we already have one. When did I build a heater in here? Did I get a cold snap before that I forgot about? I remember building a heater in the hospital. Obviously, I did because it's there. I just don't remember it at all. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure these are heated on their own. I think, possibly, maybe. At least no one's getting frostbite yet, so, you know, it's probably fine. You guys are good. Awesome. I feel like Kira needs some help. All I need to do is get a research therapy. And then I can make somebody a therapist. Can Bad be a therapist? Bad could be a therapist. And, oh, no, he can't. Dang it. Eerie could be a therapist. I'd say Bad would be a therapist and be like his way of taking confession, right? But I guess not. I can't make him therapist, unfortunately. What other quests do we have waiting for us? We have a mechanoid signal. You've detected a signal from a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship has malfunctioned, slowly losing altitude. By false responding to signal, you could make the ship crash land nearby, allowing you salvage valuable grav engines. So that's whenever we're ready for to start building the ship to escape. I don't think we want to do that. What is the Lost Garrison? You learned of location of an ancient garrison. What is in an ancient garrison? So I feel like, oh god, where's our base? Compared to this? I feel like it's a long way away. Yeah, this is a ways away. This ancient garrison. That's quite the journey. I feel like, one, I want more people to make journeys that far. I don't mind going nearby right now. But if I'm going to be sacrificing that many essentially able bodies for an extended period of time. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I would like I have like more people at home. 7 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Swar. They say they escaped from a slave caravan. Swar begs you for permission to stay at Baddington for 18 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. Oh, this couldn't possibly go wrong. Oh, sure. We'll help these people. And these guys are factionless, correct? And by help, I mean we're going to put them directly in the middle of everything, and then we're going to arrest them. We're going to arrest them. Why? Because they're dirty heathens. They are heathens. They're factionless. You're all being arrested. See ya. All of you arrested. See ya. Oh no! Why have you turned against us? You people only know violence. What is this? The heathens. Oh my god! Oh, they're killing everybody! Oh! Arrested. We had no choice. You all saw it. You all saw it. We had no choice. They attacked us. All I wanted to do, I wanted to welcome them into the camp. I wanted to welcome them into the cult. And all they had to do was submit to indoctrination. And they refused to do that. They came to us. They came to us for help. If they didn't want to be indoctrinated, then they shouldn't have come here. Oh, hey, Swar is still alive. Here, rescue Swar. No, don't rescue Swar. Capture Swar. Why can't I capture Swar? Why can't I capture Swar? Prioritize rescuing, tend, finish off. I want to capture him. I'm a little confused as to why I cannot. Okay, well, I guess if I can't capture Swar, then I will rescue Swar. I think there's a chance they'll join you if you do that. This might be a little too cold in here. I think I need to prioritize building these blueprints. So yeah, let's prioritize that, and then we'll prioritize that. Cool. Prison break? No! Theron? Jay, why don't you have a weapon? Jay, get your weapon. Get your weapon. What is wrong with you? Eerie, forget your prioritized work, because now you need to go and stop this escape. Okay? There you go. We got the Jaguars on the way, so we'll be fine. Hopefully Mabel doesn't die. He may die. Here, let the Jaguars take care of it. I think Jaguars are better at getting someone down. Okay, now captured. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Axes are the best weapon to subdue people. Thank you. Hey, Ash Cloud, how are we doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic time. Great to see you. Now, we can go ahead and prioritize the heaters. Excellent. Not bad. How about you? I'm doing well, thank you. We got our holy relic, sir. How could it be a bad day when we finally got the Club of Promises? The Club of Promises sits in our reliquary. It couldn't possibly be a bad day. Except we had these horrible people come and try to attack us, just because we were attempting to enlighten them and show them the true path, and they attacked us for absolutely no reason. Not like we tried to capture them and forcefully indoctrinate them or anything. But no, aside from that, great day. Great day. Oh yeah, I failed a quest. I didn't fail a quest. I tried to take in the refugees, and they attacked me, and they... Oh no, Jaguars are dying to plague. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Do I really want to eat plague-ridden Jaguars? That sounds like a terrible thing to do. Isn't that how they say COVID happened? People ate infected animals and got sick themselves and like managed to jump over to the human population. And we still have a lot of turrets to make. Ooh, a masterwork. Oh, another masterwork flak jacket. Look at you, Jason. The best crafter this side of the Rimworld. I still don't like how long they're taking to make stuff, to be honest. Still feel like it's taking a long while. Or at least construct. Wait, what the hell is that? Okay. Kitty. You know, I think I may call it a little bit early here. Once we get this gerbil in here. And I think this is, you know, I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. We got our reliquary. I think next week, whenever we play again, I'll want to focus more on getting our ship up and running. Or at least start the process. Because, again, I've never done that before. I've never, like, looked it up. I've never watched any playthroughs of other people doing it. So, I think I'll work on that. I feel like, yeah, it's a good place. We got our reliquary up and running. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. And we also have a raid to start with next time. Awesome. So,